What is up, family? We have another Patreon request. We have a green screen. Titanic, The Legend Goes On by JonTron. He's good. I only got introduced to him like 3 videos ago, and I think he's great. He really is. Thus, probably why he has millions and millions of subs. So this time, I guess he's going to talk about Titanic. I forget, his games or movies he does. I think he does movies. Yeah, he does movies. So this is going to be the Titanic movie. All right. Has there anyone on the planet who's never seen Titanic? Just wondering. Anyone on the planet? I think there's no such thing. Everyone has seen it.
JonTron.
Legend Goes On. How's that work?
I will wait a lifetime, my love, for I know you will return to me one day. Every last of the 3,500 miles from Southampton to the Big Apple feels like a dagger of infinity thrust between our hearts. My sweet darling, we were to be reunited once again as man and bride. We were to finally escape the persecution of our family's name. But as fate would have it, all our hopes and dreams were swallowed whole with you into the ocean's abyss. I could swear it were all a lie, and I could see your ship there, just on the horizon. The rest have forgotten, for that was so many years ago now. But I have not forsaken you. Oh dear, what's this? Titanic, The Legend Goes On? A full-length animated feature based on the legend of the Titanic.
Wait, it's just a legend? It's just a silly old legend? I thought it was like a real thing, like a real boat with people on it that sank and they died.
Yeah, well, how did it become a legend?
I suppose that means my girlfriend's not real then. I guess there were some signs along the way.
When we were at that restaurant, the waiter, he said, "Why did you order 2 meals and not eat one of them?" And he just left it there to get cold. And I said, "Curb your tongue. That's my lady."
Curb your tongue.
And soon she will be departing on the great steamliner known as the Titanic that is definitely a real ship in the real world. And he said, "Wait, what?" She was real to me. Today's topic of discussion, the animated children's film, Titanic, The Legend Goes On. Yeah, I don't even know where to begin with this one. This movie was released in Italy.
I was going to say, I never knew this existed.
In the year 2000, and
Italy.
For some reason it's based on the infamously tragic story of the RMS Titanic. Of course, why wouldn't it be? It's perfect material for a kid's film. Think of all the funny slapstick situations that could arise here. First Titanic, now this. I'm forced to talk about the Titanic yet again. What can I say? I guess a true story about a bunch of people freezing to death really makes for some good media. This, of course, takes a close second to my other favorite questionably topic youth feature, Beauty and the Trail of Tears. Or as it's known in the American localized version, Pocahontas. I don't really know what more to say about this. I mean, this film provides a great deal more questions than answers. It's somewhat of a rite of passage to see this for yourself. So, without further ado, let the pain begin. As you can see, the man, nay, the legend responsible for this is a guy named Camillo Teddy. Sure to go down in history as one of Il Italiano Primo. Hey, you know what I'm saying? What's with these names? Yimin Magon? Okay, I guess that's just a foreign name, but Scarl? Poor bastard. His name was so beautiful before the accident. So much potential.
Wonderful animation. Wow.
Would you look at that?
They got to the point real fast on that one, huh?
Yeah.
They sank that son of a bitch right away.
So throughout this bizarre first scene, we're shown a diverse cast of characters that I can only assume are from the events preceding this one. You know, like before the ship sinks. I guess they were just trying to do a little something special here. A little Memento meets Titanic, really bold filmmaking. What sorrow I feel for these characters, so close to my own heart. Red-haired lady, brown-haired guy. Old Woman 1 and 2, currently drowning human. And of course, 101 Dalmatian.
101 what? 101 what now?
Pongo! Is that you? Hey, why save more people when you can save 2 dogs who will live for a collective 3 years after the end of this film? I guess Disney royalty will get you far in this life.
Wow.
Oh my God! Jesus, that's terrible! What? What are you two laughing at?
Yeah, what the fuck is she laughing at?
What changed here? I'm glad this man's violent death brought you
She's like, my husband's on there. I hated that bastard.
momentary joy and distraction from the sinking of your ship.
Maybe they were just enjoying his perfect 10 here.
It's so weird. They just keep looping the same shots over and over and showing things that don't even look like they pertain to the moment at hand. Oh, and it's over. The movie now decides to start for real.
Hope everyone's ready for some laughs, huh? For some fun. Let's go on this animated adventure together. Maybe by the end of it, we'll be laughing like two old ladies on the verge of death on a lifeboat. Huh? Could happen.
How can anyone be expected to try to enjoy this movie after being given that intro?
I was just gonna say that. Yeah, the kids have already seen the disaster. You gave away everything right here in the first minute. Now a kid's gonna be like, what? But now I know. All right, I know it. Nothing matters from the beginning now because I know it's all gonna end in tragedy.
Going into this movie,
Wow.
everyone already knows how it's going to end, but then they just reminded us in painstaking detail. What, and now I have to anticipate all these characters dying? I'm supposed to get invested in them emotionally?
Could you imagine if the movie started like this for real? And then it was like 4 hours before. And you went, and it's like, oh, here's DiCaprio playing a poker game, getting ready to go on a boat. That would have destroyed the movie instantly.
Milo, you just gave me a fucking Final Destination vision of all my friends' deaths. You lunatic. So the story begins.
Oh,
For real
this is so
time,
true.
With the girl we saw in the previous scene on a train opening a locket, which seems to have a picture of herself inside it.
I'll never forget you, me.
Oh, shit.
Stop moping over that picture. You're never going to find your precious mother.
Your precious
Oh,
mother!
oh, that's our mother.
Yeah. And for all intents and purposes, I hope that bitch is dead. Serves you right for sitting quietly on a train.
You're wrong. I will find her, and my father too. I'll find them both.
Well, I guess that's that. That came together very well. Here we have the obligatory scene where all the characters are introduced as they're boarding the ship, although only about 1/3 of them seem to have any semblance of originality, if you could call any of this original.
What have you got in there?
There you go.
What? Why are there anthropomorphic animals boarding the ship? And not to mention, every last one of them is based on some Disney or Don Bluth character.
Noah's Ark, all of a sudden? We got some Noah's Ark going on?
No, in fact, just about every character in this film is ripped off from something else. You've got Granny from Looney Tunes, you got a Cinderella thing going on here with the main character. There's the Dalmatians, as previously discussed, the mice from American Tail, the crow from Secret of Nim, Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland, Belle from Beauty and the Beast, and the geese straight out of the Aristocats. And it goes on from there. I just really don't understand where they could have been coming from when they were making this. Ripping off a bunch of classic cartoon characters and putting them
In the
on the
Titanic.
Titanic? Camillo, you trying to make some sort of sick, twisted reality show? Camillo, what are you doing, huh? What are you doing to us? What are you doing to yourself? Oh no,
Okay.
Angelica here dropped her things.
Oh, Angelica, you really are.
Oh, what a nice man picking it up for her.
Here you are. Let's hope it's a smooth crossing.
Excuse me. The fuck did you just say?
Do you know something we don't? You got something to say? Why so devious?
Oh,
Wait a
shit.
second. I recognize that voice. You're not really an old man.
I knew it! He was the iceberg all along! I suppose it's easy pickings at this point, but what's with the jerky animation? Half the time, it doesn't even seem like the animators knew what they wanted from each shot. It's as if two directors constantly battled about what emotion the character in question should be displaying at any given moment, not to mention the downright abruptly timed dialogue.
This is yours.
Whoa, thanks. Well, I must have dropped this. I really owe you one.
Is that all you have to say, Italian mouse? I suppose you're gonna forget about A, I, O, and U. It's near impossible to follow what's going on in this movie. I'm not even exaggerating. There are so many characters doing so many things in such a short span of time. I even found myself mixing the characters up for real. The first time I watched this, I legitimately didn't know these two old ladies were different characters. They're different characters. There's just two evil stepmothers in this. Hey, more evil's better, right?
Actual scene.
Oh, okay. So let me get this straight. The crow, he stole the pin out of the squirrel's hat there. Squirrel noticed, turned around, and then he left.
And the significance of that was?
Yeah, what's with the costumes, guys? We've been on tour, senor, and cannot wait to get home, muchachos?
Tú dicen por Chile.
Mind if I join you? I play wicked bongos, you know.
I thought the crow was gonna be like Ice or something, but like, oh shit, you guys better run! Run! Too soon? Oh, never mind. Hey, iceberg. Nah.
Hey, listen, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you guys uncomfortable. I'll turn the movie off now if it helps. And if you don't mind me, I'll be over here in the corner celebrating the death of my own innocence.
Got blood on their faces.
Right, Papa? I can still hear the screams, Papa!
The Van de Plan copper mine.
Hey, Guy, I don't think the captain can hear you. What you're saying is interesting and all, but at this moment, I think his brain is internally swelling.
No easy pulling out of the harbor. We don't want to disturb the other liners with our wash. Port screw.
And away she goes, beginning the most magical of legends that definitely never happened at all, I swear. In the next scene, we're met with the two evil stepsisters, seemingly deciding what to wear.
Call her, Mummy! Call her at once! This is Angelica's fault!
Make her put her clothes in order.
Did I stroke out? Did they stroke out? Someone has stroken out.
I didn't do anything to alter that. That's how the movie comes packaged. That's how it's meant to be. It's art.
Look at this hole in my favorite dress. I wanted to wear it. Oh, it's got bigger.
So, from
Yeah, you definitely need some bigger clothes, that's for sure.
what I can gather here, the main storyline is that Angelica here loses her prized locket and the search for it begins, sort of.
Pick up those bits of broken china at once.
What kind of sociopathic person wrote this movie? Who could even get into such a headspace?
Go on.
Throughout the movie, Angelica is seen being nice to the animals around the house, especially the one little mouse. So the animals like her and elect to help her find the lost locket.
How about if she comes to our party, Mama? We are having one, aren't we?
We'll talk to Fritz about her.
The snack I'm looking for.
If it hadn't been for you, I would be now in someone else's digestion.
You know,
That's an odd way of saying it.
there's something you should know, so I'm gonna tell you so. Don't sweat it. Forget it. Enjoy the show.
Working all day, now it's time to unwind. Kick back, relax, take a load off your mind.
Yo, this is. He edited this part, right? This is edited. John did this, right? John did this. This is not actually part of the. John did this.
What the fucking fuck? There was no hint of this being a musical, and then all of a sudden the dog here, he comes, he starts rapping. Rapping hip-hop. Rapping in a style of music that won't be invented for some 70 years after this scene ends. All set against a modern-day Midtown Manhattan. Well, listen to me, rhyming dog. Two can play at this game.
Wow.
Party time, it's party time. Everybody's feeling fine, cause it's party time. Party time, everybody's feeling fine, cause it's party time.
And also, what does the mouse say after this all happens?
If it hadn't been for you, I would be now in someone else's digestion.
I'll take broken English for 800.
That was great. John is funny as hell. Oh, shit.
We've done it again.
What? What have you done again?
Yeah.
Nothing happened the first time to warrant this happening again. This is the first time I've seen you, I think. What is it, a common occurrence for you to go tying the legs of strangers together on a giant boat? Also, seriously, who are you?
Bonjour.
He's a bougie dog.
Mademoiselle. Pardon, monsieur. May I still her for one moment?
What? Who is this? Who is that? What's happening?
Watch out for a couple of weirdos, a kind of crazy red-haired cat and someone I hesitate to call one of us, more like a bat than a dog.
Bat? Dog? Which dog? Who's this dog? Dogs? On the Titanic?
She's sinking. The plot is sinking. Quick, hire the emergency writers.
And at long last, our star-crossed lovers meet. And she instantly makes a pose as if she were trying to imitate what she saw someone do on the cover of Vogue.
Oh,
I don't think she
I thought she was trying to tell him, hey, I'll be doing this to you later if you're a good boy.
realizes what she looks like there.
thought she
I think in her head it's looking a lot better.
Paint me like one of your French boys. Paint me.
I bet you look ravishing in this.
Whoa,
Oh, yeah, I think it'd be a little too big on her, though.
slow down, Romeo. All right, leave some to the imagination. I'm pretty sure
I mean, look at this fucking neck size.
that's a big-ass pair of granny panties. I don't know that you really do want to see her in that. Darling, are these your skid marks? Whoa! He's going in for the touchdown! And then she just walks away. Typical, She doesn't even want to be viciously molested. Talk about playing hard to get. And just like that, the next scene starts up with a new mouse. I don't remember this guy. He is holding an adorable tiny candle, though. I mean, come on, that's got to be one very small candle. Did he get that thing custom made? Eat up while you can, boys. You'll need your strength for the Mexican winter. I really have no idea who this mouse could be or why we're watching this, so let's just move on and pretend it didn't happen.
I think I must be going a bit soft in the head.
You're telling me Patrick Bateman, Prince Charming, has a pea brain? You gotta be pulling my leg, huh?
Well, I've never had a proper family, so I've always dreamed of making one, but I don't want to rush things. I have a whole life ahead of me.
Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. Wait, how does this movie end again?
I have my whole life ahead of me. Man, the guy who made this really wasn't thinking.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't count on that whole life thing.
Whoa! And he's gone.
Excuse me, madam. You were talking to a young lady. How can I find her?
I know she often comes out here for walks. Oh, I must go in now. It is...
Hey, Granny, where are you going? You just gonna bail on the convo? He's still talking to you. He's asking you a question. You can't do that. Oh my God, Granny's aware of her own bail. She literally looks back and then lumbers away full Sasquatch mode. Oh God, no. No, not this.
Oh, no. Yeah. Here we go.
I would have thought you'd be upstairs listening to that wonderful singer.
No, he's stalking you.
I was too busy looking for someone.
Are you gonna say something? You just not gonna reciprocate there?
I don't even know your name. Will I see you at the reception tonight?
That all depends if I get unstuck from being in 5 frames per second. So, after this encounter, Angelica goes back to Granny's room and explains how sad she is that she can't go to the reception with the guy she just met because she has nothing to wear. Upon hearing this, Granny offers Angelica her old dress from her youth, which she for some reason has with her on the ship.
On the Titanic. She brought it with her in her suitcase for this exact reason.
I haven't worn this since my poor Francis took me to the opera for the first and last time.
Damn, it must stink. You know how bad that thing must smell? If it's not in plastic, it smells very bad.
Oh, Granny. How heartwarming. Wait, first and last.
Granny, something you want to talk about?
First
His
and
Uncle
last.
Francis,
Hey,
is he
he
all right?
okay?
Also, I don't want to know what happened in, around, or near that dress if Granny was so fond of that night. Yeah, I wouldn't do that, Angelica. Some Uncle Francis might still be on there, if you know what I'm saying. Just make sure this ball doesn't have a blacklight theme.
What did my foster mother say?
A black light.
And Bernice. And Hortense. I wouldn't worry about them.
Yeah, mainly because I think no one knows who they are or if they're even in this movie. Oh, hey, is that Uncle Francis back from the grave to give Granny one more night of fun? Oh, no. It's just 2 mice with a knife. Should have guessed, huh? Classic.
Ona Shmona. It's mine now, and I'm not giving it to anyone.
Go out and get your tuchus out there.
How quaint. A raven fell through the exhaust grate in my cabin.
And fell. It literally fell. It forgot how to fly.
No more nonsense. It's hers. Put it around her neck.
All right, I can see you're serious. Just please leave me and my family out of this.
Thank you.
Thank you, little mouse.
Oh, what are you doing? You're gonna get a disease. This is how the Black Plague started.
I'm sure this is a photograph of my real mother.
What? You weren't sure? I think this is one of those things you gotta be sure about.
This isn't third class.
Shh, Detective Bradbury, New York Police Department.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm here incognito on a special assignment. I want to catch the suspects red-handed. Get it?
No.
What
Somebody
suspects?
broke into my cabin and stole the locket, but that's all they took.
Excuse me, I couldn't help hearing
Oh.
what you said.
Bro, what's with the red hair and black beard combo? Not a good look for you. Once again, who is this and why?
Bless you! Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I'm sorry, I'm just a little embarrassed at my sneezes. I think they make me look like a little scared boy.
Man.
Wow, it's beautiful. The song that plays about them is already in total longer than the amount of time they've actually spent in each other's presence. I'm not sure what's going on here, but the guy in the black hair is taking some sort of issue with Angelica, and then he comes up and straight up points to her tits for like 10 seconds. Realistically, I think he was just trying to save her from the clutches of Jack the Charming.
Now I know who stole my locket. It was that girl.
No, I don't think it was her. Il est possible que...
What was that?
Perhaps the locket is back with its rightful owner.
What does he mean by that?
Yeah, what does he mean by that?
Oh, man. It's a nice right.
No. You know nothing about me.
Nothing? What do you mean? I know. Oh, wait, no, you're right. I do know absolutely zero about you besides your name. I don't even think I know your name. You didn't tell me. You just walked away. Maybe we should just call this whole thing off, or at least think it through.
Nothing you could tell me could prevent me from loving you.
Oh, you can always get married and just have kids, because, they're just meet.
Even if I were to say something like, I reject all your sexual advances?
Oh, yeah, okay, no, I can now see that is not going to stop you either. What's going on here? How'd everyone get to a vantage point to watch this all at once? Nobody noticed they're being watched here? And they lived happily ever after, as skeletons at the bottom of the ocean.
Why such pain?
Hey, everything went perfectly to plan. What a perfect scene, am I right? 10 out of 10. Okay, I think we're done with the worst of it. Love interest, kiss.
The worst of it?
Everything's falling into place. The movie's got to wrap up at some point now.
Come on. Come on, baby. I just want out.
Hey, at least it makes more sense than hip-hop, dog, in terms of time period. Oh, no. Well, this is getting sinister. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Look at that! What, you never seen mist before?
That's not just ice.
Well, let me just get in focus here.
Dear God, it's an iceberg!
Hello? There's an iceberg right in our path.
Who is this? I told you to stop calling his number. So, finally, the iceberg hits. General mayhem ensues, and all the characters scramble to reach the boat's exit. Yeah, buddy, save that energy. Don't want to expend it before you get rowing.
Yay! What a shit show.
What horror I witnessed that day. Surely, I will never forget it as long as I live.
Party time, party time. Everybody's feeling fine 'cause it's party time. Party time.
Wow, I can't believe it. This movie's finally drawing to a close. So, William, the love interest,
You poor Italians.
breaks a window with a wicker chair somehow and escapes the ship. All the while, Angelica seems unaffected by his suspected untimely death.
Do you still have a picture in the locket?
Yes. Ever since my mother put it around my neck as a baby.
And then left you because she was forced to.
Mother?
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
God, no, please, no.
Yes.
So yes, all along, this woman was Angelica's mother. Hooray! She's been found! Oh, but her dad, she said she'd find?
And my father, too. I'll find them both.
Nah, he's dead still. Or missing. Or worse, dead and missing. But hey, at least she found her mom.
Look, over there.
It's Dad.
It looks like someone in the water.
Oh my God. There he is, just in the nick of time.
It's not him.
Oh, shit, fuck him. Throw him back in the water.
Ah, false alarm. It's not William. Throw him back. Are you serious? It's the detective with the red hair and mismatched beard from earlier? So the literal only reason for that character existing was for this one gag at the end of the film, the bait and switch. I bet the writers really patted themselves on the back for this one.
Hang on.
It's William.
But then, in a joyous twist of fate, William is recovered.
Darling, it's me, Angelica. Where's
He's like, your name's Angelica?
William?
Who did that?
Where's William? What do you have, the brain of a baby? You don't got object permanence yet? The moment he's out of sight, he's just, whoosh, he's gone from your reality.
Please,
Please, what?
open your eyes.
Oh, okay. No, never mind. Close them. Throw me back. And on that day, they lived happily ever after. But just them. It was honestly pretty terrible for just about everyone else. Most of them perished, but at least the Mexican funny mice lived.
Wait a minute. Where are you going? The movie isn't over yet.
What? No, come on.
Don't you want to know what happened to everybody?
No, not really.
We're sitting really pretty.
No, you can't be serious. There's a Where Are They Now segment? I'll tell you where they are now, at the bottom of the fucking ocean. Are you crazy? But this isn't even the only Italian animated Titanic film that features talking mice. The other being called The Legend of the Titanic. The Legend of the Titanic. Did Italy just miss the news that day?
Yeah,
Was that
what?
the day the world's biggest meatball was made and the Titanic sinking was just a footnote right at the bottom?
By the way.
Looks like I need to lay her to rest once and for all, so we can all move on. I'll never let go of what you've done to me, that is, which is quite a lot, really. You're a terrible, terrible thing to the depths with you.
Yeah, that was bad. That was really, 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 really bad. This is crazy. The shit that they create and make and actually give to the public to watch. It's mind-blowing. Did any of you know this shit existed?
Hey, you dropped this. Oh my God! Back to the back to the oceans.
Thank you so much for watching. If
That
you
was
like what I
good.
do here, consider
was
supporting
good.
my awesome sponsor, Harry's Razor.
Harry's Razors. Nah, we you know, we're good with that. We're good.
So you wanted some of
Appreciate it.
those.
You can always Google Harry's Razors if you're interested.
Please tell me you want some.
That was good. That was good. This guy's funny. He is definitely funny. I understand. We got a lot of French people doing the same thing, reviewing movies. Hey, this is our USA guy right here. Definitely, no doubt about it. He's good. He's good at reviewing movies. And I don't know what the hell that was. I don't even know. Was it just a gag? I don't know. It's shocking to me that somebody actually made that trash and somebody looked at that trash and went, yes, I like it. Let's sell it. Let's do it. Let's make some copies and let's put this on the market. Let's do it. Kids are going to love this one. Yeah, I mean, I know. You can't believe it either. I know. But hey, that's what JonTron is for. He's here to tell us, about shit we've never seen in our lives. And thankfully, because of him, we never will see in our lives because it's kind of like a red flag warning, Like, you ever see this, run. That's basically what he's saying. Anyway, good stuff, good video. Love his videos, love his channel. He's a good guy. Take care, peace out, have a good night.